something that has to be done.
Yo, 1 second. Hold on, 1 second. All right, testing. Now you can hear me. Welcome in, everybody. Yo, it's your boy Eggs and Breakin, man. How are we doing? All right, let me turn off this other one. Let me get the regular music started. OBS made an update, so, gotta change all my settings. Let's kick off this one. There we go. Okay. So you can hear that one. Good. Alrighty. Welcome in. Now, let's see if I can fix all the rest of my channels here real quick. So just give me 1 second here. If you don't mind, I want to make sure my audio is right on all the other ones, because this clearly is like, what the fuck? Remove. And then, yeah, okay, this one. Testing. Okay. So that one's working good. We're fine there. Testing. Yeah. No, maybe not. Maybe I take that back. Maybe I'm a liar. Testing. Okay, no, I'm not a liar. That is working well there. Okay, so go back to just my face. Am I doubling up there? No, we're good. Okay, testing. We're good. I think we're good on all of them. I think it's doing something. Welcome to OBS updates, folks. How we doing? As you might notice, my shelf back there, like my background is different, right? You're gonna notice some stuff. So it's a little empty over here, but yeah, I've got some new stuff back here. I've got some new stuff. I moved some stuff around, and then I've got some additional stuff here. So even got some hidden stuff right there. Look at that little hidden one right there. Did you even notice that one? I don't know. But then I'm going to show you what I got from Comic-Con, and then we'll add to that wall, okay? So the point of today is to essentially add to that wall, okay? So we'll do that in a second. But for now, just enjoy what you got back there. I think that's kind of cool. So this Ahsoka right there is from an artist I've met a couple times now, a couple years in a row. I really like Ahsoka. Big fan. Okay. I like that she's sitting. I like how she's sitting perfectly. Okay. I wasn't sure how this was going to work in my background, so this is all new to me too. Okay. And then you've got the X-Men right there. That one right there. So that's like the X-Men 97. And I'll give you a hint in why I put that one there. I mean, obviously it's a classic. And I just started watching season 2. But over here, when we talk about the background and what I got at Comic-Con, you're gonna see, and like who I met at Comic-Con, you're gonna see like why I got that one, okay? And then I talked to that artist and his wife and stuff, and it was really cool. So I only do like local artists, and then my favorite artist, which I've been wanting to get for years, and I just never did. Am I like low in the chair? Is that what the issue is? There we go. That's better. And then my favorite artist, which I see every year, and I want to get art. I even took like my ex-girlfriend to get art there for her and her kid, and is CD, and that's right behind me. I'll go this way, and that's that sound wave there. So that's pretty sick. That's his style right there. It's basically it's like hip hop, but it's also got that like 80s. So I'm kind of create this like I don't know, like kind of just cool vibe. Obviously, that's from my movie Dollhead. That's from hand painted for me for my character in an audition scene from a good friend of mine as well. This is just an old school boombox, right? This is a Lafufu, and that was in my movie. Extra toppings, and then that's a Saturday morning cartoon bear. I got that at Comic Con. This is just a little Grogu I thought was cute. So I don't know. He may stay or he may go. He doesn't have any significance there. But that's what's going on. So yeah, we were at Comic Con all week. So it was an amazing time. I had a great time. I got to meet a lot of great people. I mean, Comic Con for me is work, but it's also like just a good time. It's meeting old friends that I don't get to see except for once a year, and it's meeting new friends and meeting new friends of friends that my friends have now worked with right through the year. So I don't like. I'm not particular about this yet. This I'm gonna fix, but that's better. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna probably do the black around the corner like that, so it'll be just like this one right here. I think that's better. Kind of has a better vibe there, right? Almost like you're getting me like in a thing, but then look, it's 3D because I'm in front of the black. Like I don't know, I like it. I'm digging it. Anyways, so yeah, yeah. What do I want to share with you? I should fix that now. We're just gonna fix that now. It's bothering me, so we're gonna fix that now. I think I can do that. Let's see. Do I have? And are you black? Okay. Hope you're enjoying my backside there. It is truly my best side, I'll be honest with you. Take this one out. I think I can go around now. Yes. Oh, that's sexy. Okay, see? Okay, come on a little more. There you go. Oh, that's sexy right there. See, now we're talking. Oops, did I knock something over? Maybe. You can back up there, thing here. Okay. Right, that is. Because gotta hide that. That's what I'm trying to hide right there. Oh yeah, right there. Come on. Now it's much better, right? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I love it. Loving it. Let's go a little more this way, I think. Yes, look at that sexy bitch right there. All right, sorry, I was in my own thing. I was in my own. I was in my own jam, but if you see with the black and the like, if you look at my hand, like, oh man, okay, yeah, yeah, yep. And if I took my hat off, it'd be even better. Like I'd be even clearer. You know what I mean? And I think I even put the light thing down. Let's check my lights here. We're just every day we're improving here. Let's do sunlight. Yeah, look at that. Afternoon delight is what I like though. But I could do sunlight. That works too. I just think this was the best. So, anyways, so I have my 48-hour film festival hat on. Remind me, and I will. I plan on talking about that. Essentially, I wore it to remind myself. So there you go. What was I gonna do? So I do have some cards to open, a new set. We'll do a review. I should probably hit record on that. Let's do that. Let's say hit record. Let's see here. I hope all is doing well. Hit record, dummy. That's important. That's important. So important. So important. There we go. Yep, right there. Okay, cool. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, so let's start. Let's get into what I got at Comic-Con, okay? And we're gonna start with the Funko slash what are we calling it? The Funko slash robot. What do they call it? Damn it! Handmade by robots. Handmade by robots. Handmade by robots. Handmade by robots. I like the fact that I like this, like, I need more lighting, clearly, because that's not good, right? Like, I'm too dark now. But that's actually let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I can fix that. Yeah, how about that? I think I had that in here last time, actually. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but there you go. It's lovely. So I have Funkos and I have Handmade by Robots, and they're gonna be a part of my background. So let's show you what I got. Okay, so it all started with these two. I'll start with these two, okay? And we'll go. And then we are adding the shit. Okay. And then okay. Oh, see that? Well, I could just do this though, right? Okay, hold on. I got a secret. I didn't realize I could do this. You wouldn't know. Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, much better. Okay. So I'm starting with this one. Okay, this is obviously me, right? And it's got a little doggy in there. You can't really. The doggy has flipped over. So poor little. Ow, ow, ow. I just banged myself on the head there. But there's a doggy. He's laying down there now. He's taking a nap. That makes sense, actually. He's got a football. He's got the beard, the long hair. I got this one a while ago on my birthday. And so that's gonna go back here. Okay. All right. Number one. Now, it's gonna be a lot of me sliding back and forth here, so just forgive me. I'll try to yell when I'm back there so you guys can hear me. But anyways, here we go. So then we went with the. I was at the Comic-Con thing, and I was at at Comic-Con. Star Wars always has their own special booth, where they're promoting. I gotta fix this because it's bugging me there. Okay, so they have their own booth there, and then they have lots of vendors that they promote, like Herverse, Her Universe, Hallmark, Roosevelt. Sorry, it's bugging me. You should have seen, if you were here earlier in the stream, you would have seen me like moving this whole thing. So there we go. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. I think that's pretty straight. Okay, so Roosevelt. Who else is there? Like the ring, silicone ring company, Stance, a bunch of companies like that, right? So let's fix this. And so this was a new. I've never heard of this company, but they were there, and so not only did they have these cool products, but they had. What I didn't know was they're also giving away a free blind box to. I wish that wasn't scratched right there, but that's okay. So hold on, let me switch here. So if you see there, there you go. All right, so this is the knit series, handmade by robots. They do collectible vinyl figures, and this is their knit series. I don't think they only do knit stuff. It's just like somebody else referenced it, but it is legit. Like it's it was in the Star Wars stuff. There's only 1,500 of each, so I bought one of each. Right, you know me, I'm a sucker for the Star Wars stuff. Right, but then you got a free blind box. Right, and oh, now I see that too. Shit, I should have just got a different one. Anyways, but here you go, like 581, 582. I don't know what that means necessarily. But yeah, so these are like part of the collection. It's kind of starting it all here. I was looking for something to put in the background, and I was like, well, this might be it, right? So this is where we're going. Okay, so these will go back there. I'll have to figure out like an order and stuff, but this is kind of where it's going. Okay, and then of course like I had to pick up two more, right? I had to pick up the other two. So these are the other two ones they had, which were the Grogu and the Stormtrooper, right? Now I don't know. That was 531 and 5 something else, right? Or what was it? 582, 581, 539, 538. So I don't know like what is in between all these ones and all these other characters. So I'm really curious to know. But these were super cute. Now, these are super affordable too. So it was like $20 a piece, like this, right? These were not limited to 1,500. Okay. And then it was $40 a piece if you wanted it in this Alliance protected thing, right? But like, here's the deal. Like, this is 40. So there's, yeah, I'll show you just a second there. So there's the Grogu. There's the Stormtrooper. And you see 538, 539, 581, 582. So there's like, my math is correct, like 40 fucking Star Wars characters in between. I don't know where they're at. So I went over there and I had a free blind box, right? And then when I got there, I had I got to spin the wheel as well for a chance at either 25% off BOGO or another free one. So she gave me the lady there was kind enough to like, it was so close. It was so close to the it was a tick's dick away from yo Clinton, how we doing, my guy? How we doing, my guy? It was like a tick's dick away from being a free one. So she hooked her brother up, man. And so I ended up getting another free whatever I wanted in the store. So this is the free one I got. So buying those two things, I got this free thing right here. And I'm going to show it to you. And this one is sick. I mean, there's one that you could ask me for. Now, this is their protective little thing there. So it comes in this protective box. So I could have got the other one, the Star Wars ones you see in the background there, in the protective thing, if for $40 or just $20 regular. So I just got them without, you know what I mean? Whatever. Because I figured, and that, so then I ended up getting this one for free. So this is a sick one. This is not only a limited edition one, but it's also the blacklight. It's the Marty McFly, which I'm a huge Back to the Future guy. So this one was sick as hell. Now, what's the difference about this one is that it comes in this Alliance Authentic thing. It's not a graded thing, but essentially it comes with this thing. It has a digital chip in there, and it basically is like certifying there's no duplicates out there. So it's like yours is verified that it's legit. You go in there, you click your phone on there, you register it, you claim it, and then it will, and then you can actually sell it on their marketplace too. But it's from the company Handmade by Robots, right? And I guess, yeah. And there's and this is their like label and stuff right here, right? So I was pretty stoked to get this one. So that was sweet, right? So this one's definitely going back on the wall right here, right? And we're going to organize all those. So I had the free one. And so I was looking around. They didn't have a lot of stock out. I think because it was the end of the day or whatever. But I did find one I really liked. And it just happened to be this one. Look at this Storm 97, right? So the X-Men 97, right? So if you look back here in the background, there's an X-Men 97 poster signed at a 300 back there. So I'm kind of like doing this like X-Men 97 thing, the 90s, right? 80s, 90s. And so this one came in this thing here, right? But I like this version. She's got the lightning coming out of her eyes. The cape is swirling back there, right? And you see that Jubilee right there? Oh, yeah. I came back. So when I bought the Grogu and the Stormtrooper, I got another free one. So I came back and they found the Jubilee. So I have the Storm and the Jubilee. I don't know if I want those ones. I might find some other ones that are 97. Actually, I'm looking for Sunspot and Morph because I met the the guys who do the voices at Comic-Con, and they were super nice to me. Really enjoyed talking to them. Very friendly. In fact, one of them is another friend of my friend John, so that was nice. In fact, I guess they were doing karaoke in Hollywood last night, so that's kind of funny. But there you go. So there's the Storm. There's the Jubilee. She's got her little explosive. It's on both sides there. I don't know if you see it. Got her little Jubilee earrings and stuff that say Jubilee. So pretty sick, right? So, okay, these are going back there. Okay, now, then I was like I said, then I was getting like free stuff. And so I ended up getting like this one free. Because at that point, like, I was getting so many free. So then the guy just came out and like gave me one. And so then I didn't like what I got. I actually got a Killer Clowns in Space one. Shout out to Couch, rest in peace. But I traded that one in for this one because I thought this one was super sick. I am a Godzilla fan, and so I thought this was cool. It also kind of went with like the 80s and that kind of stuff in the 70s, right? But also this one's sick. So this is a soap. I don't know what a soap Fubi is, or if that's a type of glitter, but this is a Sofubi glitter Mothra collector edition. Once again, the knit series. Just so super rare one, I guess. I just thought it was super cool. And then the next day I came, and so I saw this one, and I was like, so then I met one of the guys at the party. I went to this party, which I'll talk about, Friday night. One of the guys who was working there, and so he said he'd take care of me. So I went and I got a BOGO plus 25% off, and so I ended up getting, like I said, the free one. So this one was free, and then I got the BOGO thing. So it's funny that this was my free blind box because it kind of matches my other one, right? So I kind of like that. This is the Lunar Glow Mothra. This is the Sofubi Glitter Mothra. I believe they both glow in the dark. Lunar Glow. See, that one says Lunar Glow. Let me just turn these around. Yeah, glow in the dark. Okay, this one does not, but this one glows in the dark. Okay. So, like I said, just different kind of cool things, right? So those are gonna go in the background. We'll figure all this spacing out. I probably should have got those, in the thing, but whatever. But here we are today, right? We're here today. And then so I was like, okay, let me see what I had the special deal, and so I was kind of finding which ones I wanted to get. And so I found this one. I thought this one was really cool. I might sell this one, but for now, I just thought it was super cool. It's Dormammu, right? And you see he's got a little Doctor Strange there in his hand. He's got like the glow, the flaming glow over his hand. So I thought that was kind of cool. It's from the Strange Tales. So kind of cool. I was just looking for ones that were like cool, And then I got this one. Now, I think it's kind of funny. I didn't notice the microphone, I'll be honest with you, because when I look at the picture here, I don't see the microphone, right? When I look there, I guess the microphone there. And I guess when I look, I see the microphone. But like, I just thought he had a cool pose with the backwards cloud hat. This is actually the K-pop, whatchamacallit, the K-pop Disney, Mickey and Friends, Donald Duck. But the thing is, see, like, I know my buddy John is good friends with the guy who did the voice from 1970 to 1987 of Donald Duck. So I was like, ooh, I wonder if he can have him sign it. So I had him sign it. So I thought that was kind of cool. So my friend John, thank you, John. Thank you, Sam. Had Sam, he took this to Sam and had him sign it. So there you go. I just think it's kind of funny because it's the K-pop version. I was like, does he even know what K-pop is? Because Sam's, a little bit older. But there you go. The Mickey and Friends K-pop outfit. But I like take away the microphone. I like the little pose. He's got the attitude and stuff. So I was like, yeah, it's cool. So I don't know. But there you go. Signed by, and I've met the guy too. Super nice, Sam. And so there you go. I got to put these in the background now. So now let me switch to just my face. And we will, we'll get all those in the background as much as we could fit. Now that I know how much space it takes up there, give me just a second. Enjoy my backside, by the way. Enjoy my backside. I've been told I lost weight, but I don't believe. Okay. So I don't how much like here. That's really gonna cut off that vibe, which is fine. So we will not worry about the radio and stuff. This old lunchbox. I was using like a 1950s lunchbox to like hold up shit. Okay, so let's do. I feel like all my wide babies here in the beginning. Right? We can do our X-Men's. right, how's that looking? How's that looking? Oh, I gotta move the chair there. I need feedback. You gotta tell me feedback. How's that looking? Looking good back there? I'm gonna cover up the X-Men there, or not? Okay, okay, we're good. I see we're good. I see we're good. We'll hit up this one, right? We got the duck over here. We got me. I don't know how far is that. Can you see mine over there? I think you end at. Oh no, you can see. You can see mine. Okay, cool, cool. So now I know where it ends, and then now I can like jam with these ones right here. Here's Stormtrooper. There's a guy right here. How's that? How's that? Does that look good? Now I'm in the way. Okay, okay. I feel like I could build up that left side a little bit there. I don't know, but there you go. So that's and I'll mess with that later. But there you go. Essentially, that is part of my Comic-Con trove of goodies, so to say. So there you go. I wonder if I could adjust this light a little bit. There you go. Maybe a little bit like that. There you go. Oh, too much. There you go. All right. So there you go. My Comic-Con trove of goodies. I think it's better if I turn the light back on. Yeah, like the light should be shining through there. Let's cram these bad boys in there. All right. So now I can really get. Crank this bitch up, right? Oh. How's that look? Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay. Looks like the Michael J. Fox is like glowing on me. That's kind of cool. Okay. Anyways, I was in my own thing there. So let's talk about some more Comic-Con stuff that I got here. We'll worry about the radio, I guess, and stuff later. Oh. All right. One second here, folks. I got so much fun stuff to show you. Just 1 second here. You know me. I get all the good stuff from Comic-Con. I got stuff that I haven't even shown or put on the shorts yet, okay? That's I got so much stuff I haven't even put on the shorts yet. Okay, I think that's it. And if you're interested in buying a break, by all means, hit up the store. Oh, I didn't pin it to the top. How terrible. I mean, there's nobody chatting, so it's all fine, but let's pin that message. There we go. And if you're just checking in, you've never been here before, please hit that like and subscribe. It makes a huge difference. You know, we're so close to taking this stream to the next level. Every every day is another upgrade. Every day is another upgrade. So let's see what I got at Comic-Con. Okay, so I met the guy. I'm fortunate and blessed to meet a lot of fun people, and so I guess I had the opportunity, and so I went to this. I just can't remember where is the problem, right? So let me grab a drink here. I don't want it to be like more than the other one, but I like the black. Okay, anyways. So, where was I? Anyway, so I just feel like I'm blessed. I get the opportunity to meet a lot of fun people. And I guess I could have done this the whole time. Oh, stupid ass. And so one of the people I met happened to be the creator of Tokidoki. I know, and you're like, huh? Yeah. Like I met the creator of Tokidoki. It was just briefly, but enough to where like I recall how nice he was, and I recall like me, being able to say that I like the artwork, and so then I ended up taking a friend of mine to Comic-Con, and she was a big Tokidoki fan. She was looking at some Tokidoki stuff, and I was like, oh, no. Let's actually go to the Tokidoki booth. They have it here, right? So it was the first time at Comic-Con, so that was kind of cool. One of my favorite things, if you don't know about me, is taking new people to Comic-Con, especially people that live in San Diego that have like seen this thing happen multiple years in a row and just never been because it's so hard to get a ticket. So I love taking those people. So I had the opportunity to take somebody. This was that Tokidoki box I got. So now this is where's the front of the box? There you go. The soft and sweet vinyl plush. So interesting that those two are the front cover people, right? So these are your choices. I think it was like $26, but we knew it was an official thing, right? There they all are. So she really wanted this Blush Donatella. I like that one too. The Toffee Biscotti's cute. The Cloudy Biscotti's cute, right? And so it's funny. So she really wanted this one. She ended up getting this one. I ended up getting this one, and then so we swapped. So we ended up getting these two right here, which is hilarious. So let me show you though. She was so funny because she was like, "Oh, I wanted that one." I was like, "Well, it's like she was almost like begging me to trade," and I was like, "No, like I'm totally cool. Like this is yours. It's all good. I don't care." But now that I've seen this thing in person, it is so fucking cute. I actually like this one better. So look at this stinking cutie, right? Like, oh my gosh, right? Little donut ears. And he's so soft, like so soft. So you go. That is my Tokidoki story. You know I love the blind boxes. I don't know how I'm going to keep this thing white, but this thing is so stinking cute. Like, it just has this look on his face, so there you go. And I believe the guy's name is Steve. That is the creator of Tokidoki. So shout out my guy Steve. Or Simon. Thank you, Simon. I knew it was an S word, like I said. But there you go. So super cute. My first Tokidoki. Let's see here. I happened to run into the divorced dads guy. So I was looking around and I was like, oh shit, that's the guy from Divorced Dads, right? Because I like his little videos and stuff. If you've never seen his little videos, they're fire. And so I went over there to ask for a pack. My son was in line for something. I went over there to go ask for a pack, and he had like two people with him, so he gave me a pack. And then so then he came over because I was like, yo, this lady right next to me wants to get your photo. I brought him over there. He instantly like breaks out he gave me a pack. He instantly breaks out a hat for her. And so my son was there. He's like, oh, I want a hat. And so my son was there, right? And I was like, oh, hey, ask him for a pack. But he heard hat because he just seen hat. So it translated the hat because that's what he's looking at. And so he's like, so he gives him a hat, right? And then I go, oh, I go, oh shit, you got hats? I go, I want a hat. So then reluctantly gives me a hat. But yes, so I have a Divorced Dad's hat. If you're interested in this hat, please let me know. It is not my style, but it's fun. I either, probably put it on eBay or sell it to somebody in chat. It's a fun hat. Like, I love their cards, and I love the thing. It's just like, I don't know if I can go around rocking a hat that says "Divorced Dads" if you catch my drift. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I think I'm only halfway through my my Comic-Con goodies. I had the pleasure of taking JTS. I finally convinced JTS to go, which leads me into my next thing. So, I don't need this right here right now, I guess, right? Which leads me into my next thing was one of my favorite artists is Alex Pardee. He does the Garbage Pail stuff, and so he was there, and he what's cool about him is he does unique stuff. So essentially, like, if you he I guess he makes stuff that is considered illegal, but not, right? So, like, I'm gonna show you the stuff he made, but before like Comic-Con, he puts out announcements saying, "Hey, my lawyers have said that I can't talk about what I have at my booth, and I'm gonna try to sell out of it before anybody finds out, so I don't get any cease and desist letters, right?" And so I'm gonna show you what I got, right? And so it's funny. It's like they had two variations of this. One is the rare, one is the regular. I was there with JTS. I was like, "Oh, JTS, like, this is one of those, me. I'm always convincing him to buy stuff." And I was like, "Oh, this is a good one to buy, right?" And so I bought two. He bought two. I ended up getting both the base. He ended up getting both rares. So he's the kind man that he is. Swapped with me, so we each had a base and we each had a rare. Let me show you these cool cards by Alex Pardee, famous for Garbage Pail, like legit Garbage Pail artist. I haven't even revealed these on my shorts and my stream yet, okay? That's how new these are. Okay, here we go. Check that bad boy out. Just a sick card, right? Mortal Kombat, Dodgers, Garbage Pail Kids, all wrapped up in one. It says real name unknown. Let's see if I can get tight. That's pretty close. It's hard to get on there. Real name unknown, age 2000, height 8'2", weight 550, bats left, pitches right, kills left and right and right and right. Finishing move, double reheader. Combat League Baseball. Right? Right? But wait, it gets better. So let me show you. That's the base. Let me show you the rare. That's what I'm saying. I had to get that, man. I had to get that, dude. Fatality. Come on, that is sick as fuck, right? Even the back's got the splatter, so here's the back difference. Right? That is sick as fuck. Comic-Con. And so these were limited. I don't know if they were sold out the next day, but I got these on preview night because I was like, I don't even know if they're gonna last preview night. Like, I don't even think that people know. I don't even. People aren't even in the know, bro. They ain't even in the know, yo. Okay. Okay. So I had to stop by Saturday morning cards, right? I've been wanting this one. I thought this was a little bit much. Okay, this one was $60, so I don't know what. I feel like you're a little full of yourself there. So, I mean, the Comic-Con one exclusive. I don't know. Like, because I think it was like $60 for the guaranteed sketch with the Stan Lee stuff. So that's why I don't understand the big price difference. But either way, I love me some Kool-Aid. I showed this card to my mom. Apparently, she said that like strawberry lemonade was my favorite flavor. So I don't know. I think that's funny. So there you go. Oh yeah, I like this. You know what I mean? But like, how much was it for the Kool-Aid license, right? I know, right? So I'm like, Jesus. So, there you go. Now, I don't know what makes this a Comic-Con limited edition. That's what I don't know, right? So like, what is a Comic-Con exclusive? But is it? Is it? So this is out of 75. I could have gone back and got his autograph, but I didn't have time. But yeah, so I don't understand the Comic-Con thing, but maybe because it's guaranteed out of 75, I guess. That's my best guess. Yo, Peacock, how we doing? How we doing? I'm just going over my Comic-Con stuff. Oh, you'd like this, Peacock. Check this out. I don't know if you saw it. I was just showing them. So if you're old school Garbage Pail fan, at Comic-Con, Alex Pardee is always there, and he has his own little booth. And literally, he puts out this thing ahead of time that says, "Hey, I can't tell you what I got, and I have limited qualities because I have to sell out before I get the cease and desist lawyers." Good. I'm glad. And so let me show you this. These are the what I bought at the Alex Pardee thing. So this is the rare card, and this is the base. And so I ended up buying two. I forced JTS to buy two. I took JTS with me on preview night. He hit two rares. I hit two bases. He traded with me. So we each got one base, one rare. Look how sick those are. These are official by Alex Pardee, Garbage Pail artist. Super sick. One of my favorite things I picked up. I was if you look in the right, if you look in the background, I'm gonna show you some other cool stuff too. I got cut right here too. You might like this Wandering Peacock. I ran into the Divorced Dads guy. Have you ever heard of the Divorced Dads cards? So he was there. I got a pack of cards and a hat from him. So if you look at my background here, I got a bunch of new artwork. This is all from Comic-Con. So this right here is from my favorite artist, the Soundwave one. He does like hip hop and like 80s kind of stuff. So this is Soundwave. He's got like a hip hop vibe to it, right? You've got Ahsoka up top. That's Ahsoka with Admiral Thrawn above her. That's all signed. You got limited printout 300. This is X-Men 97. These are all like the Funko, got handmade by robots things I got this weekend at Comic-Con. The signed Donald Duck one by the guy who did the voice. So yeah, this next stuff, SpongeBob Bump Plug. I mean, I will. Oh, thank you, Peacock. So check these out. This is a new company. I definitely recommend checking them out, right? Because if you're talking about investment, like it's truly an investment. So these cards here are pure gold or pure silver, right? So they have multiple versions. Lord of the Rings. Clearly, there's an X-Men 97 thing. I was telling him, so that painting back there, the X-Men 97, that's done by the original artist of the X-Men 97. You know, so he did some of the stuff, signed as well. I met some of the voice actors, the guy who does Morph, the guy who does Sunspot, super nice people. So kind of like an X-Men 97 vibe there. I bought these, okay? So essentially, there's 4 tiers here. I'll show you 6 characters to collect. They have Lord of the Rings. They have other stuff. So these are your characters you can collect, right? Cyclops, Jean Grey, Gambit, Rogue, Storm, Wolverine. Here's your tiers. Tier 1, so tier 2. So a little bit different artwork, right? And then this is no color, and then a pure gold. So there's all pure silver, and then pure gold. So these are out of like 1,200 or 1,600, out of 600, out of 100, and out of like 20. I saw a little kid pull this, but obviously like his parents. But yeah, I saw a kid pull a gold Wolverine. I was like, oh shit. So it's essentially 5 grams of pure silver or pure gold, right? I'll show you what I got here. And you get 1 card per pack. Let's see. So this is the, all right, we'll do that one second. That's the tier 2 one. This is the tier 1, okay? There you go. It's kind of a cool little blind box, right? Pure silver, pure gold. How about that? Right? Pretty sick. Comes in its own little glass case here. Really nice. And you see it's pure silver. Yeah, I ended up getting 2. I was gonna buy more, but I was like, ah. So this is out of 1,200. This is 741 out of 1,200. 5 grams of 999 pure silver. So, but like the art, like it's not doing it justice. Trust me, it's not doing it justice, kids. This shit is sick, okay? So that was the second one I pulled when I went back. Trust me, it was hard. I was gonna go buy more of those. But there was so much stuff to buy, okay? I I had to buy the artwork up there. I had to buy the Funko Pops. So, we had limits, kids. We had limits. But trust me, I would buy some more Goro stuff. If you see it out there, I would buy it. Okay, so here we go. This is the first one I got, day 1. I got Storm, which I think is great, right? Here we go. I'm a big Storm fan. This is tier 2. So if you saw the back of the box, the tier 2, you see part of the X in there. So there's tier 2, right? And then if you look on the back, this one's out of 600. Once again, 5 grams, 999, pure silver. It's in the background. I'll talk about it a little more if you want. But I didn't pull it down. It's glued up to the back. So those are the Goro cards. I really liked. So what do we got? I'll show you the art. So essentially we moved. Okay, here we go. We moved Dollhead, right? So this is original painting by my friend, and it looks crooked over here now, but I don't care. It's I don't know. It might be just a shadow. But anyways, that's original painting. It's the title of my movie Dollhead, like the title shot. This right here is a painting. It's a cat. It's from my friend who's a famous like musician. We were doing his wife. We were doing a scene for her like audition reel and stuff like that. And so he painted me something for my background for that character. This is an Ahsoka. It's an Ahsoka with a Grand Admiral Thrawn right there. I'll kind of show you. There, you see it? with the Grand Admiral Thrawn right there. And then you have this X-Men 97 one. So this one is signed as well. You have the X-Men 97 one right there. That is signed out of 300. That's a print. I mean, they're all prints, right? But that's like one of the original artists. And that's super sick. And then you have this one right here. This is my favorite artist at Comic-Con. I see him every year. I want to get his shit every time. And I just finally did. This is ZC. And it's basically Soundwave, like from the Transformers. But it's got a hip-hop thing. It's got a little tape out. It says, "Let's jam." So it's got like a hip-hop vibe to it. You got all the, the pop funk there. So, yeah. We're trying to mix up our background. All that fun stuff. So, what's up, Richard G? How we doing? Gambit's okay. I got Cyclops. Storm obviously was my person. But okay. So there was okay. Look, I got this sticker for V. Now I'm not saying that's her expression. Okay, I'm not saying that's Elektra's expression. But I got this. I just happened to get this for Elektra. So, if you're in the chat, Elektra, there was some free stuff outside. I only was, so most of the time at Comic-Con, I spend all my time inside doing networking and meeting up with friends and sometimes going to panels. And then, shopping or doing the world famous pack battles that you might have seen. As I'm releasing them day by day. So they were doing this magic cards out there. Let's see, do I have the promo here? Yeah. So they had 4 promos you could get of Magic the Gathering. One was the Captain Kirk one. I wish I had planned better. I didn't know they were releasing that one. I ended up getting the Loki one, which is right here. So this is the Loki, God of Mischief. And it's a promo because it says PRM P001 Loki, God of Mischief. So I got one of these. I got it cost me a sunburn to get, but it's super sick. And then you get like a free deck with it. I got this deck actually with it. And then my buddy went to go get one too, and so he ended up getting the deck, but they ran out of the promo cards. So I was bummed. So, yep, there you go. 2 free decks. Let's see here. Talking about cards. This is a card I bought. Kind of talking about that garbage pail theme. So many different artists and companies had cards. Like I cannot tell you the amount of different companies and artists that had cards, right? Like I even told my guy, CD there, I was like, yo, you need to make some cards. Let's see if we can go to CD's art page here. Let me see. Maybe. ZZ Art. Okay, there it is. All right, I'm gonna pull this up here. This is ZC Art. Okay, I can't recommend it. I love his style. He's got other stuff, but like he definitely does like Saturday morning cartoon stuff, like the '80s stuff. Here's a little Back to the Future thing right there. Aquaman, Rocky Balboa. He's a black artist, so there's a lot of like black culture in his stuff, right? Oh, I bought an Ahsoka coaster too. But look, here's Friday from the movie, right? Like movie posters, Black Panther. Bruce Leroy. I don't know what you guys are seeing. Let me move this over a little bit here. Sorry there. Boys in the Hood. Boondocks with It. Let's see. Here's a Chewy. On the ones and twos over there. How about your Catalina wine mixer? So, you know, he's doing it all. He's doing it all. But I just like his style. His style reminds me of like that. There's some Billy D. Williams stuff, right? Cloud 45. It just reminds me of that old school stuff. I don't know what featured collection is. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff he has. So this is like a he didn't have this one in the size. I might have got that one. That's a Tribe Called Quest one. Like here's a Dr. Doom one. Or Doom, you know, like the MC. Here's the Soundwave one. Here's the Transformers. Snoopy. Miles Morales. Here's One Piece. You know, so right? Yeah. So he's got something for everybody, man. Wonder Woman bad. Look at you, Wonder Woman. I see you, Wonder Woman. Collections, coasters, books, backpacks. I bought a coaster and the graphic art, so I might have to give me a T-shirt. But yeah. So, anyways, that was that. This is a card I picked up from a different booth. Called. What else did I buy there? Shit, maybe I can remember. But it was only $5. So I just thought the card was kind of cool. Flippy Bird. You know, Hatter Toys. What was the? What did I get there that I bought? Now I can't remember. I can't remember now. Okay. Let's see here. How about my favorite card from the whole show? The whole thing. My favorite card. You ready? Oh yeah! Look at that bad boy, man. Let's tighten it up. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! That was sick, huh? That's my special handmade costume, right? Got the spatula's like perfect right there. I mean, it's perfect, man. Like it's a great. The only thing maybe is like, what was I doing with this hand here? But that's fine, right? First appearance. So, yep, that was sick. Let's see here. So I bought these. Thank you. I bought these Street Fighter Alpha cards that I really love, and I'm gonna open and show you guys. But they each came with these. Like every time I bought one, it came with like a promo card, or sometimes she would give me two, and so they came with the Betty Boop one and the Card Smith. So these are sealed ones still, and then I'll show you what was in there. This is the Betty Boop right here. I guess she's going to the moon or something. I don't know. Betty Boop, Then and Now from Cardsmiths, convention exclusive, promo 1. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then you had. This is the Bitcoin one I was asking Jimbo about and Taco about yesterday. So this is promo 8. And so this is what was in those packs. I happen to get the same card, so I'm assuming that, and I asked the lady that all these packs are the same promo card, which is 8. So I didn't open the rest, but there you go. That's what's in the promo card for the Bitcoin. I got these at Comic-Con. So like I said, I got these when I open up these card smiths. Now, I love these so much that look how many I got, okay? These were $30 a piece. One card, $30 a piece. I love these so much. They're all numbered, so it's guaranteed numbered. So let's check out what I got here. And if you are interested in buying any of these, let me know. I think the only one I don't want to sell is the Balrog. So let me know. But go. How about that? Little Ken. 21 out of 25. I think they're all numbered to 25 rather. So that's Ken. And these cards are so pretty in person. The Cherry Blossom, so sick. Okay, let me know if you know who this is. This is a trivia question. Let me know if you know who this character is right there. Okay, we'll put him at the top. Okay, it's from Street Fighter. This is 18 out of 25. Old school character. This is 14 out of 25. This is the one I love the most. The Balrog. That's the one I have a hard time giving up. How about the Bison? 8 out of 25. If you know who that character is, let me know. I should go back. One second. So another Bison. I mean, somebody's got the green cape. I didn't notice that last time. So you got like the gray cape and the green cape. Okay. Nope, not Fei Long. And then there is another Ken. And that is 7 out of 25. So there you go. So we'll put these two and these two. All right, so beautiful cards. Just amazing cards. So I bought as many as I could. I mean, they're only to 25, so it's not like it's a huge set. So maybe I bought too many. I don't know. But yeah, this one is super sick. I like this one too. That one. Okay, so you want to know who this is? Are you ready? It's Guy. Guy from the OG. OG. G-U-Y. So, yep, That was fun. Okay. Let's see. I bought a pack of Sunny in Philadelphia cards. You could find that on my stream in the short. Yep, it is. I translated it. And so what I didn't even realize was like all these cards were numbered. I didn't realize it till today. I was going through and just organizing the desk. All these cards are numbered to $4.99. I didn't even know that. Makes sense because the pack was 30 fucking bucks. So these are the cards, and then I'll show you the special card I got. Very happy with the special card I got in the end. I don't think you're guaranteed a numbered special card, but I did. Angel Appears. These are all $4.99. The Loophole. The Pride Show. Health Inspection. A New Sign. Surprise. This might be my favorite one out of the cards. The Spaghetti Policy. A New Hero. D-Song. And the Star Power. So you're guaranteed one Star Power. I don't think you're guaranteed a numbered one, though. Guy was from the original Street Fighter. If you go look at Street Fighter. So the Star Power, a 2 out of 99. So pretty sick there. I met the artist. I was at the Saturday morning cartoon booth, and I was buying that, and I met the guy who does the Pokey Doodly cards. And super nice guy. He had two versions, 2 packs. One had some base, and the one was just 3 inserts. One was like 3 special parallels, right? So I bought the 3 special parallels, and I'll show you what I got. And I think I hit a nice little hit here. So you got Shadonk. Shadonk with the Sneaky Bonk. You have Brainy Bro, which completely looks like a ripoff, I admit. Slow Thought, thinks too hard, then hits. And then, how about Puff Pop? You got the Mewtwo. I think this is one of the hardest ones to hit. Floats and pops, confuses everyone, including self. Pretty cool, pretty cool. What else did I get at Comic-Con, you say? Oh, that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got at Comic-Con. But I did get to meet, like I said, I got to meet some fun people. I got to meet Dan Harmon, the creator of Rick and Morty, who's also my friend's boss, so that was fun. Like I said, I met the voices of Morph and Sunspot. What's cool is they're so into their characters, just like my buddy John. They wear like X-Men stuff around. Like the guy who had did Morph had like an X-Men hat. I had like the Sunspot hat. I ended up giving him a Sunspot. I had the Avengers cards from doing the pack battles. So I ripped a couple quickly to see if I could pull a Sunspot, and I gave it to him. So it was cool. I actually got his phone number and stuff too. So like next time he's down. So yeah. So that was my Comic-Con thing. I went to the IGN party, which is where I met Dan, where I met some of those other folks too, and it was interesting. It was also like an influencer party, and so what was weird about that was like these young people. There's a lot of manners yet to be taught, my friends, and essentially these people, they could have better manners, and so. Long line. It was like free drinks. Like I had free drinks. I got in free. from one of the crew, which reminds me the 48's coming up. Thank you. And now what was I saying? And so we're in line, lots of people in line, right? And so these people kept trying to like cut through, and I was like, hey, like, you know how to say excuse me? Like, you know how to say pardon me? I go, it's called excuse me. It's called pardon me. A lot of, you know, like even if they did say something, they'd be like sorry. And I'm like, what are you apologizing for? Like, you don't apologize before you cut in. Like, you know what I mean? And if you're cutting in, it's not something you apologize because that's something you're doing intentionally. An apology is for something you did on accident. So I basically spent like all my time in the drink lines educating young content creators on the fucking how to be a human being. So that was fun. Get Uncle Eggs on some couple cocktails and some stupid people, and we're gonna have some conversations. Okay, we're gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it real. We're gonna do a review of Resurgence, so stick around for that. Did I have anything else I wanted to share with you guys? I don't think so. I finally got all my stuff back from JTS, and then I had his stuff, and then he forgot in the car. And then he's like, keep it. I was like, no, bro, I'm not keeping your shit, dude. He's so nice. Look at some of the stuff I had in the... Look at... You know what? Let's have a moment of JTS finds, okay? Here we go. Stuff, like, that's how long it's been since it's at JTS. So JTS finds, here we go. These are some basics, I believe. Nothing special in here. Okay, I mean, there's going to be some nothing specials, but look at this. You know, nice little, excuse me. Whoo, sorry about that. You know, some nice Lorcana there. Right. Put all the big hits out here. Let's see, I don't think there's anything in here. Unless he missed something maybe that I don't know about. These are all prospects, so it's hard to say if anybody's good. All right. Kevin McGonigal, right? That might be something I could wrap up. Connor Griffin. Jack Caglione. I mean, I guess, yeah, right? Some stuff that we could wrap up there. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Very kind of you. Right? I mean, you know, this guy's doing okay. Bro, it's just like, I don't know if it's their parents aren't involved or what, man. But I'm just like, it was so many. Like, the first couple, I was like, okay. But then it just became a thing, bro. Like, literally a talking discussion with people behind me and in front of me. Like, ballpark promos. I don't know. But I figured I should probably wrap up the Connor Griffin pro debut card, right? All right. Where was I? Okay, so nothing there, I don't think. No. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a little Marvel there. A little basketball here. Let's just double check, make sure there's no rookies. We should wrap up here. What is that? A Christmas ornament. Max Clark was called up the other day. Oh, okay. So I guess I should go through that. I mean, I save all these because they're prospects. I didn't see one. Was I? Are you? Maybe you're talking about. I don't know. I didn't see it. Here we go. There's a rookie. I don't expect. I don't think JTS knows basketball. I don't know basketball that well. I keep my ear to the ground, you know. All the same. Yep, nothing fancy there. Nothing deserved a top loader there, that's for damn sure. Oh, okay. We got Nick Harbor. Look at the way he spells his name. N-Y-C-K. Wide receiver, 1 out of 3. What? We got so just some Disney cards there. All right. So how about this? A Merida, a 50, 1 out of 50. Not so shabby there. Luis Morales on the auto. Yairo Padilla. I don't know who these people are. Ben Rest. Let's see, what are these out of? 5 out of 35. 26 out of 55. 15 out of 35. Alejandro Rosario out of 10. Okay. We like autos, even of people that we don't know about. What else we got here? Oh, more autos. Okay, let's... Baker Mayfield on the Thunder. Cam Scatabo. We should probably put in a thing here. You know, people love him. Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, second year. Josie Jewell. Quinn Ewers. That should be top loaded. Kyron Williams. Kittle. Dunze. Jonathan Taylor. I would have rather had the Quinn Ewers top loaded over this dude. That's all right. We'll take care of it. Look, I've been big on Quinn Ewers for a while. People have been sleeping on him. I think he's going to do just fine leading Miami. I don't even know if Miami named their starter yet. Did they? Be curious. I'd be curious if they named their starter yet. I would assume it's him. I mean, obviously 2 is gone. All right, let's see what we got here. The Mammon here. So we got a Braylon Daughtry. Nice little auto there. How about a George? This is base, I think. Yeah. George Wolko. How about a Bryce Rainier on the 12 out of 99? Pro debut. So there you go. You know, I likes. Okay, we still got more coming. I guess I convinced him to get some Bo Jackson or something. I don't know how that happened. So we want to wrap up this one and that one. Those are all rookie inspired. Rookie inspired. All right. What? Ah, that's disappointing. If Malik was that good, why wouldn't he start? Wasn't he in Pittsburgh or something, right? Oh, more autos, people. Sorry, I have more autos. That's crazy, right? Malik Willis was Pittsburgh, right? This is a nice one here. How about that? Travis Hunter auto, a rookie to 299 plus patch. Probably not game one. But that's a sick card right there. Yeah, it's a sick card right there. Very nice card right there. All the stuff that that's the Manny Machado on the Brawl card, and Action Jackson. So that's God, what's his name? Okay, so look at this. How about some One Piece goodies here too? Look at this. That's not too shabby, huh? Look at all these goodies that JTS had for me. These are all just base, I believe. Oh, there's a shiny in here. We hiding a bow in here, not wrapping that bow up? Oh, JTS. If it's shiny, it must be wrapped up. That's what the kids say, right? I mean, these are Boa Hancocks, bro. Right? You gotta wrap up a Boa Hancock. Her and her big old boobies. I just think that Malik, if he was truly something, he would be starting where he was. But what do I know? No, Malik was with Tennessee. Yeah. See, yeah, it just came to me. At the same time you put that. See, you put that into my brain. Yeah, Malik was with Tennessee. Dude, Tennessee, now I wonder about Cam Ward. Like, I like Cam Ward a lot. I think he's a great athlete, great quarterback, but, bro, does Tennessee just burning quarterbacks out or what? Is that what we're doing, Tennessee? Is that what we're doing? Oh, he was a Packer too? That must have been like at the end of the year or something. Like after, I don't know. Let's look at all these goodies that JTS got me. Little monkey on the foil. These are leaders. This is a foil leader. Action Jackson, Macho Man, Travis Hunter. That's a really nice banger, right? That's a huge hit right there. Bryce Rainier. How about all these autos? This is just a little fun stuff there. Cam Scatabo Rook, Quinn Ewers Rook. Apparently that's not going to mean shit. I guess I would buy Quinn now, because I'm telling you, Malik ain't going to last. Alejandro Rosario, or somebody's going to call for Quinn. Ben Hess, I have no idea who these people are. They are prospects. Looks like he might be for the A's. Euro Padilla. I'm going to 1 of 50 on the Merida. Well, Daisy Duck on the Icon. Connor Griffin, rookie. Jack Caglione and Kevin McGonigal. Not too bad. JTS took care of me. I like that. He always takes care of me. I appreciate that. You guys ready for a little resurgence review here? Huh? Little resurgence review. By the way, the 48 is coming up again. That's why I had this hat on. So we'll be doing that soon. Let's do a review of this resurgence box. You like that? Hit record, dummy. Yo, it's your boy Eggs and Breakin, man. How we doing? How we doing? We're getting close to football season, so what better time to review some new football cards than now? So guess what? It's review time. All right. That's when the editor does the thing and he puts the review time thing, and then we come back and then we're going to show you the product. So here we go to the product. Resurgence. This is a little gosh, I don't even know what we would. Are we calling this a mega box? I guess we are. It is a mega box. I got this for $60 at Dick's. At Dick's. At Dick's. And so yeah, it's very skinny. I love the fact that it's nice, small packaging, because I'm tired of throwing away lots of packaging and ruining the environment. Might be a little slim as far as like trying to protect the cards, but we'll address that in a moment. But yeah, this is the resurgence. I'm glad they brought this product back because I really liked it. I thought it was a great entry level product. It was fun. It was pretty cards. It was chrome, obviously, and the fact that now this is licensed. They've done a little work with it, and I think they've given it the old upgrade, and I'm really digging it. But we're going to check it out together. This is Resurgence 2025 NFL Topps Resurgence. As you know, I base my grades on 9 things, and we'll get into that at the end of the show. It's things like investment, would you buy again, was it fun, the artwork, the inserts, all that good stuff. We'll see if I can remember all 9 by the end of the show. If you've never been here before, my name is Eggs, aka Eggs and Breakin. We have a good time here. We open cards. We have a podcast. We're going to start streaming video games here. And essentially, we just have a good, weird time. And it's always fun. Look for exclusive parallels in every box. Of course we're going to. Of course we're going to. So you get 6 packs. Do I see any extra thickies from Maziki? I do not. I mean, this one's called my name, so I'm going to put that one in the back. And we'll see what we get here. I love me some football. I'm definitely a football fan. If you haven't seen, I have a nice little touchdown tattoo there. I coached football for 14 years, high school, Pop Warner, flag, you name it. I love me some football. My dad was a big football guy. My kids are football people, so we love it. Jerry Judy, this is the new design. Let me get in here nice and tight so you can enjoy all this stuff, right? Nice and toy like a toiga. Oh yeah. Yeah, how's that? She's sexy, isn't she? So here you go. These are chrome cards at an affordable price, right? Caleb Williams, Drake London, Jordan Love. Got a backwards cards. That's usually pretty good. All right. How about AJ Brown, 213 out of 299. But get out of the way, AJ Brown, because my boy's in there. How about a refractor, Omarion Hampton on the rookie? I likes. If you're gonna give me one, that's who I want. I'm definitely a Charger fan, and I think he's gonna have a breakout year because I think everybody's gonna be scared about that Brennan Thompson guy, and QJ, and Ladd, and Gadsden, and shit. So I think he gonna run wild on them. So Martin Hampton on the refractor, and then we'll take care of you, AJ Brown. We got you. We got you, my guy. 213 out of 299. Little first pack magic there, huh? Beautiful right there. Love it. But look at this one, man. Just like, it's a beautiful card. The way it pops, they did a great job. Okay. We go. Alfred Collins on the rookies. Ooh, we'll put those aside over here. All right, here we go. Pack 2. Pack 1 was pretty good. See, loving the color match and the schemes. Big fan of this. Devon A. Chain, Dexter Lawrence, TJ Watt. Got James Cook. How about this funky card? Pat Surtain on the disco lights. Chicka chicka wow wow. Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I don't even know what that is. The electro gauge, maybe something. The Bo Nix. That's beautiful. Let's check it out here. On the Voltic. So we'll wrap that bad boy up. That's looking beautiful with that teal. Wonder if that's numbered. It is not. That is cool looking. That's a nice looking card right there. So the Bo Nix. Chat says it looks like a cartoon farted. And you might be right. You might be right. You might be right. The Passertain on the non-numbered. This must be one of the parallels. This is probably the disco. If there were numbers on there, I couldn't tell you where they were. I know it looks busy, okay? But in person, it's nice. It's nice. You got Benjamin Morrison and Tyler Warren. We're going to wrap up the Tyler Warren. So once again, this is 2025. There you go. All right, pack 3. DeAndre Swift, Jalen Waddle, Justin Fields, Aaron Rodgers. How about Nick Emenwari on the disco parallel? That's pretty sick. Aaron Rodgers. This might be the string theory or the lights conductors. So Aaron Rodgers on the conductors. Savion Williams and Siobhan Revel. I like how the inserts are the borderless. You know? Is that the most exciting insert? No, but it's nice. It's nice. Let me tighten that up a little bit here. It's nice. It's a good insert, you know? I mean, this is a standard parallel, but like it's fun. It's a beautiful card. It probably pops, especially when you're talking about putting it like behind some PSA stuff. You know, like this would really pop. Now, I don't know if this orange matches. You know what I mean? Like the orange doesn't really match on this one, but like I would say they're not like the cards pop for sure. I don't know if that's like the orange blue disco. Is that what the parallel is? Maybe was it a little bit orange blue too? It was. So, ooh, how about my guy Justin Herbert? Look at that. Top of the clouds there, looking good, my guy. Kool-Aid, McKinstry, Brock Purdy, Jaden Daniels, and our good stuff. Here we go, another disco Gunnar Helm. The rookie. Got Micah Parsons on the refractor, Will Howard, and Jackson Dart. This guy. What's the over-under he makes it through the whole season? I'm pretty sure he's going to run head first into somebody. But look at that. That's a nice looking card right there. Will Howard. Is Will Howard starting for Pittsburgh? That's a good question, I think. Or is it still Aaron? I guess it's still Aaron Rodgers, isn't it? For one more year. And that was the refractor. We'll put Gunnar Helm in here. So the problem is like this one right here, like it's too much. The orange blue, you forced it too much. It's too much. So then if they're regular colors, it's too much. Like unless you hit Denver or something that matches with that, you risk it. Kyler Murray, Jamar Chase, Jared Goff, Sauce Gardner, Nico Collins. How about that one? Ashton Genty. That's pretty fire right there. What is that one called? That one's got a funky print on it too. The Protonics? I have not heard of that card. How rare is this bad boy? Still Aaron. This card is cool. So it's got all these little things and this like raised. Essentially, wow, okay. I have not seen this card, so I'm assuming this could be case hit. Very nice, very nice. Jack Beck. Mika Egbuka. I don't know that Jack Beck deserved, honestly, a top loader, but especially being a Raider. You know what? You're right. We took him out. There you go. That's right. Boom. Get out of there, Raider. I mean, Ashton Genty, that's a case hit, so, we'll take that one. But there you go, and make him. That top loader was for you. Last pack. A.J. Brown on the base. Chris Jones, J.J. McCarthy, Puka Nakua, George Pickens on the some kind of parallel. We got a Garrett Wilson on the circuitry, I believe. Circuit breakers. TJ Sanders and Denzel Burke. I mean, these are cool looking inserts. Very cool looking inserts. You don't need a top loader there, George Pickens. You're fine. And Nico Collins, I don't know. I mean, you're good, my guy, but. All right, let's go over some of these hits here. I guess I could wrap up the last. I'll tell you what, I'll top load the last Mega Box Parallel. Here we go. We got Nico Collins on the. Let's line them all up. You know what? We're just going to line them all up here. We're going to put all the parallels in the back. So you kind of see it all together there. Get you getting the back there parallel. Okay, here we go. Gunner Helm, Pat Surtain. I mean, it works with Pat Surtain. It works with Pat Surtain. Not sure it works with like Nick Emori because that green is just like Nico Collins. I just love saying his name. Amika Egbuka, Will Howard, Jackson Dart, Tyler Warren, AJ Brown on the numbered card, 213 out of 299. Marion Hampton on the rookie refractor. Love it. The old school. Got him in the old school blues. That's the junior sale era. Rest in peace. Bo Nix on the Voltic. Beautiful insert there. Aaron Rodgers, Ron on the conductors. Garrett Wilson on the circuit breakers. And Ashton Genty on the Protonics, which, like I said, I believe, prove me wrong, might be one of the rare cards. So I think we did pretty well. Let's get on up in this face. All right, that was your review. Woo! Okay, that was a fun box. Okay, that was Resurgence 2025 Topps NFL. And, I mean, I love the product. I'll be honest with you. If it stays that price, it's going to be great. Let's go over the 9 things. If I can remember all 9 things, it's going to be awesome, okay? It is price. I think it's a great price because if you haven't seen the autos and the patches you can get in this shit, it's amazing, okay? So the price is amazing. The investment, I definitely think it's there. It's licensed this year. So last year, not licensed. This year, licensed, but same price. And the cards are beautiful, right? You're getting chrome cards, licensed NFL. So you can get last year's, right? Kind of make up for it. Investment, definitely think the investment's there, especially at this price point. The artwork's amazing. I like it. Is there a little maybe AI? I don't know, but I like it. The inserts are beautiful. The artwork's beautiful. The quality of the cards is great. There's a lot of other good ones. Would I buy it again? 100%. Was it fun? Definitely. And I know I have some other stuff. So he's gonna put my editor's gonna put up over here. No, over here some stuff. He's probably not gonna put it over here, but he's gonna put the list and essentially. Okay, so apparently the Protonics is not a case hit. It is a refractor one, I believe. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Certainly looks like it, but it's still a beautiful card. We'll take it. We hyped up the case hit, but that's okay. Let's see. The 9 things. Yeah. Yeah. I love it. Oh, easy to get. Definitely easy to get, I think. So we'll just wrap that up. I'm going to wrap this up by saying we're going to give this 2 thumbs up, aka 5 eggs in your omelet. Or if we're doing 3 out of 3, 3 eggs. I don't even remember what our grading scale was. But I'm going to tell you right now, this is a great product. Get your hands on it now before all the scalpers get it and raise the prices because it's fun. It's great, good entry level product, and I can't say enough about it. It's your boy Eggs and Breakin, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Love you. Peace. Oh. Whew. That cough got me. Got me, mama. Coming for me. Whew. Yeah, so this, it's hard to tell if it's a refractor or not because it looks shiny like a refractor, but it doesn't say refractor on it. So we'll never know, I guess. We'll never know. Whew, Jesus. Okay. Well, let me just check my old emails here, and we'll see how it's going here. So yeah, next week we'll be back. We'll be pushing the store. I really hope you guys like my new background. I think it's way more fun than the shower curtain. So it gives you something to look at, besides just my face. Kind of gives it like a better, vibe there. So, yeah. So I hope that you guys, that's what I thought too. It does not. It does not. So it does not. I've been shipping out the 4,400 cards this week. Jesus. What else did I have to say? I think that's it, man. Check out my eBay. If you don't know, I have an eBay store. And if there's something that you like in it, let me know. And I'll cut you a good deal. But essentially, oh man, got a frog in my throat, man. If you don't know, your boy got an eBay store. And so yeah, I got a bunch of stuff in here. Disney Lorcana box, Topps Chrome Marvel box, Marvel Studios. I got some baseball cards. I got a Marvel Mint box there. So obviously this stuff is a little high, but it's on purpose. This stuff's reasonable. This stuff's reasonable. This stuff is just the market. It's like crazy. I think this stuff's reasonable. This stuff's reasonable. This stuff's is crazy market right now, so I'm taking advantage of it. And then this is reasonable and reasonable. So yeah, I'm on the old see eggs and Breakin right there. Wait, I guess you can't see that. Eggs underscore and underscore Breakin. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, let me know. I could take it off of there and work with you at a good price. But I definitely have some stuff overmarked on there because I'm like, let's see what the rest of the world wants to buy it at. I tell you what, I am loving the new look though at my screen. Like I gotta fix the Funkos and what order I want to put them in, and I gotta fix the blue light behind them. But like, I love the paintings and the pictures, and yeah, I'm very happy with my background now. I'm very happy with it now. So we're good now. We're good. Now I just got to get, I got my new Elgato capture card. So we'll be, I'm going to try and stream some video game stuff soon. So that'll be that, it all just depends. So I got the laptop I have now. I'm getting mixed information saying it's got a 3.1 and I'm getting it says a 3.2 USB. I needed to have a 3.2 USB, although it says a 3.1 would, I don't know. So I need a 3.2 USB. Supposedly my laptop has 3.2 USB, but I'm getting mixed reactions. So if I can connect the Xbox up to it now, we'll start getting it. If not, we got to wait till I sell some stuff, and then I can buy a new desktop. Because I need to buy a new Xbox, I need to buy a new desktop, and then we're gonna get ready for GTA. We're gonna get ready for the new Wolverine game. We're gonna get ready for the new Fable game. And so that should be a lot of fun. Because I think you guys enjoy like hanging out with me. And it's not always about buying shit, and I'm not always about trying to sell you shit. So this is gonna be the perfect mix where we're gonna play some video games, have some fun. You guys get to hang out. We get to hang out with each other, and it's a less like I don't know sales driven environment. Plus, I'm so tired. Like I don't know. I think the card market's crazy. I don't want people to spend too much money on it. So if I can provide something that people aren't spending a bunch of money on it, then I feel like I win. So we'll have some memberships so people can do that, and like I said, so we'll have memberships. I'll probably offer like two plans, a $2.99 plan and like a $9.99 plan, and then if you do I'll have two different breaks. So I'll take like depending on how much it is, right? In the beginning, I'll take like half the money, and I'll basically essentially like put that towards like I'll buy some Pokemon stuff, and I'll do a group break, and I'll put that money towards that, right? And so like, let's say I make like $250, man. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Clint, have a good day, bud. So let's say I make like $250 or whatever. Well, hopefully I'll make more. Let's say I make $500 for the month, right? I'm gonna take like 250 of that. I'm gonna buy like $200 worth of product, and then I'm gonna take the 50 for shipping and stuff or whatever. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy something cool and open it and ship it out to people, and it'll be fun, man. So let's do be when I win certain games, like let's say I play some Fortnite and I win a game, I'll open a pack. So we'll still have that trading card environment, but it'll just be a little different where I'm not trying to sell everybody's shit. So, but for now, we're gonna end our stream now. I hope you enjoyed this. Come back and watch it. Let me know what you thought. I can't wait to share more stories about Comic Con. I had a great time. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's your boy, Eggs and Breakin. Peace. Later, alligators.